Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. You're here with the Crypto Lifer. We are 12 of 13. I have missed one Bitcoin trade. We've been trading Bitcoin since about 40K, 42K, 40K, up and down. I've taken every single swing trade that they gave us, and we have absolutely nailed it. Either it's been the easiest time to trade Bitcoin in my life, which it's, or we just perfected the most accurate system online. Shout out to all my people out there. Shout out to everyone. One thing, if you're following this guy, I just got to say, if you're following Crypto Savvy, shout out to Crypto Savvy, man. How's this short doing, Crypto Savvy? Hold up.
Like I said, I will be looking to short this 50,100. Let's take a look at this head on. So if that was the case, like I said, I will be looking to short this 50,000.
This guy has stuck himself into every short he could. He must just keep getting hit off every single time. What's it like watching someone that keeps telling you what to do and they keep losing? It's got to be the worst thing in the world. And actually, I shouldn't, I don't mean to hate, and I don't like to hate on others, but I like to protect people that are just beginning. And if a beginner comes to that guy's channel, which the algorithm is pushing heavily with 40,000 subs, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Are they making money? Like, I just don't understand what's happening. I don't understand why certain people follow other people. It makes no sense to me. So look, here's our idea for Bitcoin. We had an incumbent handle. Suggested it was an ascending triangle that would break up. We logged it here live on the channel last night at 54,000, even 354,600, even up to 800, anywhere in that zone. And why? Because when the 1 hour is low and the 15-minute is low, which was the case right here, extremely low too, like double bottoming, and just that's a long right there. This is my first long. That's a second long if you could. You could have put it in this channel here. And so Bitcoin made a secondary channel on the 15-minute. Highly likely to break out of that. These are bull pennants with 68% chances of breaking to the upside. All I do is find a pattern that has a 68% chance, and I get on it. And if I do that 10,000 times, I'm going to win 6,800 of them by the probability. So the idea is the probability's already been set for you. Traders have already traded these markets up and down for the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They know exactly what these patterns tell you they're going to do. All you have to do is find the patterns and play them the way they're supposed to be played. It's pretty simple. Crypto Savvy doesn't seem to understand that. The problem with a lot of people is they start doing Fibonacci. This is what happens, is they learn patterns when they start. But then they go, that's for beginners. And they get into this more complex way of trading, and they forget the basics. Like, they do 100 fibs and a bunch of Elliott waves, and they don't see a bull pennant that breaks out 68% of the time. Like, so basically, they're doing all this, like lines and this and this, and a guy that just went, meh, he's beating them out the water. And I'm not saying we just do that. We have another more accurate system by just trading patterns. We add to just trading patterns because, of course, if you don't understand your patterns, you can keep making them. They'll change on you. You won't know what's happening. But if you're skilled with pattern trading and you know what's happening and you know how to form and twist with them as they move and keep tweaking your pattern so you can figure out an edge, and then when the edge occurs, you snatch the edge. The idea is you're always tweaking and tweaking, looking for the edge. And then when you get the edge, you snatch it. That's the idea here, okay? It's not always about being 100% right at the exact moment. It's about setting up the idea that you will be right at a certain moment. And then when that moment occurs, you snatch it. So I project my trades way before they even occur. Way into the future. Projecting is the key. You want to be able to project your trades into the future. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Again, most accurate trader on the YouTube, man. Killing him. Absolutely killing him. It's insanity. 48 people watching, kind of weird. Is it because I put the video out earlier today? People got thrown off by the algorithm? Not sure. Boss, our ears are exploding. Maybe that's what it is. Adjust the music, please. Okay. Sign language. Oh yeah, it is loud. Ooh, my bad. I need a mixer on the other end. I can't hear what the mixer is on the other end. Sorry about that. That might have probably been the reason why nobody was here. Okay. Turd, I've been at Disney. Took my mom here for her 61st birthday. A few have commented on the music is too loud. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's why you look at the comment section when you can. All right. Anyway, who cares if the music's too loud? Just look at the charts. The charts, turn the music down and look at the charts. I wouldn't even care if the music was loud if I watched a guy like me consistently. Honestly, I am freaking talking about myself, and you're like, this guy's an ass. But honestly, I am a humble dude, and I don't care. And I could live on ramen noodles and dirt for the rest of my life, and I don't need anything, and I don't need praise, and I don't need likes, and I don't need it. I really don't. The end of the day is I'm here to help you. I do this every single day, and I feel like I have a pretty good handle on it. And so now I want to show others how to get a pretty good handle on it as well. I feel guilty if I know something and I don't share it with the world. I feel like God is watching me, and he's like, oh, you figured it out? Oh, but you don't want to help my fellow man? Scumbag. So when I'm alone and I know something and I don't want to, and I don't teach someone, I don't tell somebody, it boils up inside of me and I feel absolutely horrible. So I'm here every day to try to teach you guys exactly what's happening, what I see in the cryptocurrency space, where it's going, and kind of breaking it down for you so you guys can get a handle of what's happening in Bitcoin, right? So we've been deadly accurate trading Bitcoin, and we have the proof. Like every single day you can come to the channel and see another trade, another trade, another trade, another trade, another trade, another trade. Specifically, we've been focused heavily on Bitcoin lately because Bitcoin is stealing the show. And that's what's going to happen is Bitcoin dominance. And we're going to show you also what happens in the entire space. Other YouTubers might just give you a call or this and that. We're trying to teach you how you wake up every day and try to figure out what's happening in cryptocurrency. So look, the 1 hour has room to go. Suggests that we can continue to push up a little bit. So there's some momentum on the 1 hour. So what do is you look for a flag or a pennant on a smaller time frame. You see what you're seeing here. And so here on the 5 minute, you can see that we're forming a bit of a flag as well. So you say, okay, that flag probably could hit its target, and then the 1 hour will be double topped. You're trying to see how much that space you have on the 1 hour can render you on the smaller time frame. That's a transcending thought that may take someone a long time to figure out. I don't even know I could even fully explain it. These are intuitional ideas that you come up with while you begin to trade, but I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm saying, well, we see double bottoms here. So I know that we could come up a little more. There's a little juice left here on the stochastics RSI. So, but this is a full bar and I can't see what's happening. So I use a smaller time frame to say, where is the juice? What's happening? And it shows me, okay, I have a bull pennant that wants to break to the upside. And then it gives me the juice. The juice wants to bring me possibly to 58,600. Now I got a bit of a range here where the 1 hour may take us. All right? All the way up here to 58,600. So if we hit 58,600, I will not be, flabbergasted. Another thing that was beautiful, look, resistance, resistance, resistance. We came up this morning, I said, SR flip here for Bitcoin. And boom, next thing you know, we were gone again. That was another idea for BTC. Could even have put it in a bit of a flag here, and it broke out of the flag. See that? Bam. The curve up. How would you have figured out the curve up? Well, the 15-minute probably was low for you. Right there, or it did another bit of a spin there, and it was moving to the upside. The 15-minute is a deadly accurate stochastic RSI signal that I use when trading the 1 hour. I can use it in conjunction with the 1 hour, and it is so beautifully accurate. It gives me the bottoms of all the patterns. Bottom there, bottom there, bottom there, boom, boom, boom. If this sounds like, some foreign language to you, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, jump into the beginner's course tomorrow, New York City time, 3 to 5. You will be blown away. It's $100. It's 2 hours. I will break down exactly how I build my charts, exactly how I'm using TradingView, and more. You'll be absolutely blown away. Jump on into the beginner's course. I will show you the works. I greatly appreciate it if you did that. Okay. Also, towards the end, I give you all my secrets, even into the expert knowledge. So in the last hour, we go deep. We don't just stop at beginner. So even if you're not a beginner, I suggest you take the course. Fine, the first hour may be some overview of things you already know. But I explain it in ways no one's ever explained it. Like for instance, a lot of people say the MACD, but do they know it's the moving average convergence and divergence? And do they know what convergence and divergence mean? And do they know the visuals behind that? And do they juxtapose the movement of this line with what's happening in the moving averages and teach you really how the MACD was engineered? Teach you who created it and how they created it, and get basically the basis of how the MACD is even formed, so you guys really know what you're talking about. That's what you get in the tutoring session. It's not just, here's the MACD like most people. No. We take you into a far deeper level, a far more complex explanation of everything to help you really see what's going on, to give you an edge in the market, things that the average person doesn't even think about or know about. We're going to fill in the blanks for you and take you to the next level. So jump into the tutoring sessions if you need them. I'm telling you right now, it'll blow your mind. If you're a beginner, it'll save you time, money, and frustration